earthquake! Whoa! Good thing I got my survival pack with me.
Oh, great.
Ready for emergency.
Let's go check it out, make sure it has everything we need.
Oh, was that silly bug?
You always wipe your feet when there's an emergency? I will too, okay.
That's the most important time. Don't want to put that emergency in with you.
I found all my videos I record with this camera seem to be recorded during an earthquake. It's so shaky. Let's have a seat and check out this earthquake bag from Redfora.
EpicReviewGuys.
Hi, I'm Paris, here with my brother Chris. And what if it really were an earthquake? Where would you go? What would you do? That's why for this Christmas, a great gift idea is a survival backpack. Now you may see emergency bags similar to this and a little bit more known name brands selling for like $300 a bag, but I went shopping online, decided to get the bag that had the most important features and not the not so necessary ones for a more reasonable price, I think, of $165 for a survival backpack that carries everything you need to survive, not in your house, but you're out in the woods for 3 days for 2 people.
Perfect for visiting guests. Hand them one of these, tell them to hit the yard. They're good to go. Guaranteed to keep you alive for at least 3 days.
So we're going to take a look through it, and we'll open up one person's worth of stuff and try it out and let you know how it is. And then my brother, you can see in his outdoors mode here, he's going to keep the other half just in case. Opens right up, and these are going to be color-coded based on what life elements they help you with.
All right, so orange, I guess, is your shelter and warmth pack.
Body warmers, okay. Also for back pain, but it's the same idea. It's a powdered concentrate, right? You shake it, do some of that, and then it heats up. I've seen hand warmers like that.
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
Here's an emergency tube tent. Includes 20 foot of cord, a large 8 by 5 foot shelter. So
made out of Mylar.
Yeah, to reflect your body heat back in and keep whatever other elements out. So this is, you're going to need 2 trees and a string. We'll see if we can manage that. I found a sleeping bag.
Similar.
It's a little small for me.
A smaller version of this, basically Mylar again.
Right. Another body warmer. I think this is because it's for 2 people.
Yeah, so
another
there's
sleeping bag.
All right.
And an emergency poncho. You're going to have to fight over. Oh no, there are
2 of those. 2. All right, so 2 of everything.
One tent.
That makes sense. It's supposed to be a 2-person tent, so that's your 2 things.
Make sure you're traveling with somebody you want to sleep with.
This one is the lights and communication bag.
The one device does flashlight, radio, and charger. If you would check that, and we will check that out. This is a light stick. You know how those work. So I'm not going to break that.
Hand cranking. My grandma said that'd make me go blind.
So this candle is like a plumber's candle. I think it's this, what do you think, 10-hour plumber candle?
Yeah,
they make it really compact. You can feel it's very heavy. So it takes a lot longer for the wax to melt and burn. So
that's interesting. Flashlight, radio, charger, but it's just one thing.
Okay.
So that's all of it. You got the handle right there.
You're the one who's always cranking, you said. So I'll let you try. Which are you doing?
I don't know yet. Oh, there's a light.
And there's a little bit of battery power in it. Okay. That scares the snakes away too, I understand.
AM, FM on the radio.
Oh, let's try a radio station.
All right.
Where's the antenna? You'd think it would need an antenna. Oh, well, maybe it's built in. Okay. You want me to crank and you... Oh, you got it.
It's FM.
Just God's will. Okay.
You can get all of the religious stations.
You'll need them.
The Immaculate Reception.
We have free will. We
Well,
can do good, we can do evil.
There you go.
Hey, there's the antenna. Right there in the bottom.
Oh.
Look, that's how you can get the stations.
Let's see if that helps at all.
There's an extra cable. It's got the little round connector. You want to plug that in.
Yeah.
And then on this end, it's got the USB female connector. So you would take your male, well, okay, I'm not going to explain that. You plug it in, and then it goes to your phone or your device, And you do this for an hour or two. But hey, if you're sitting out there in the woods, you probably don't have anything else to do anyway.
We've got in the green bag the Personal Hygiene Kit. So this is for the washing and the wiping and the things like that, I'm guessing.
Oh, here we go. Pretty standard.
Yeah.
You've got your, how many?
This could have been useful now when the pandemic hit. Nobody could get masks anywhere.
That's
If
right.
You had this kit.
You could have been your
set.
pandemic bag.
Yeah.
Dressing disposal bag. Dressing. Oh, for, you know, gauze and bloody bandages.
Biohazard.
Yeah. That's the toilet paper amount, right?
Wow, that was like the stuff you carried around in Japan.
That's right.
And you had to have your own tissue with you.
There's a face cloth, but that makes it a one-time use.
Wow.
There is a face cloth.
Are you sure it's for the face?
There's a cloth. Okay.
All right.
Is that where the smell's coming from? I still can't find where this.
Yeah, it is. Smell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like a gauze, but with that
maybe
fragrance,
it's
I wouldn't want to put it in a wound.
Look, they include a comb.
Wow.
For a disaster. You gotta look your best.
That's true. If you're with your significant other.
The toothbrush, pretty standard, inexpensive toothbrush.
Wow.
Now that a toothbrush I go along with the comb, I don't know. Oh, toothpaste. Well, of course, toothbrush.
Oh.
Is that generic looking or what? Can you show?
Dang, man. It just says toothpaste. So this one I'm guessing is for washing your hands or body wash kind of thing. It just says bath foam.
And then shampoo.
I wonder if they leaked a little.
Maybe.
Yeah, smell that. It smells just like that fragrance we were smelling.
Ooh. What? Oh my goodness. Hold that up if you can. That is a little plastic baggie of laundry detergent.
I thought it was mouthwash.
Oh.
I was about to pop it because look, it's like Scope or something. I would have been doing the Tide Pod challenge for YouTube with this thing by accident.
Mouthwash and the comb should be in the same optional category, I think. But that's
laundry detergent. Wow.
Well, you got to have some comfort items, I guess.
I guess.
All right. What? Oh, is this woman's stuff? Someone's going to have to open one and see.
All right, let's check it out. Oh yeah, looks like pad for light days. That's the best you're gonna get right there.
You hope the pandemic is.
Which side sticks on?
Oh, there's the tape, right?
So it goes this way. I thought you'd want the soft part on the inside.
Yeah, the other part goes on the underwear. See, there's a tape.
Oh.
You pull it off.
We're
you
figuring
stick it
it
right
out.
on there. There we go.
I've heard them using this for the forehead to catch the sweat, so like a headband.
Don't think so.
Oh.
All right, 3 of those. Well, we have extra. We won't be using them. I don't know what else we could use it for. See, we'd have to be inventive.
Yeah.
Find a use. Interestingly, the same number of cleaning alcohol wipes.
All right.
Same number as pads.
Soak it up, wipe it up. There you go.
Oh, this is the soap they give you. It's like, what would you say, a 50-cent piece, if anybody remembers those?
Yeah, I'd say a dime.
This is what they had in the bathroom, and that was it.
Oh, you mean for size-wise,
Yeah.
50-cent piece, yeah.
For 2 days, that's all I had to wash my hands after the bathroom, and I had to shower with it.
Wow.
But they got everything. Can you think of anything else? Personal hygiene, you'd miss your mouthwash because you might meet an attractive woman.
Yeah,
You never know.
seems like you could lose that in an orifice without even really noticing. It just slip away, like what the heck, where'd my soap go?
So there are 2 hygiene kits, one for each person. You don't have to share your toothbrush or
For your pads, yeah. All right,
Okay,
so
good.
there are 2 of those.
Good.
And then, what do we want next?
I think that.
Tools and first aid
Okay.
in the red bag.
Yeah, you can use it as clothesline or what else would you use it for? Getting down the cliff to rescue your other person who fell down because you were going at night.
Yeah.
And they weren't cranking fast enough.
In theory.
Interesting. Why?
Huh. In case you want to do a hardware project or something.
Is that for, it's a safety goggles that go right around here. Would that be for the first aid kit? Somebody who's got blood or something spewing out.
I guess so. You could put it with the mask and the other stuff.
Because they also include gloves.
Surprising. I would have expected these to be the real cheesy little plastic gloves.
These are a little bit more substantial.
These are more like the ones you would use to do the dishes or something.
I guess they have to be waterproof, just like you don't want the blood in the eyes. You don't want it.
Yeah, so that's actually not too bad.
Especially if it's zombie blood.
That's true. You gotta always be considering the zombie apocalypse.
This is interesting. Why am I smelling?
This thing's still smelling.
It's a notepad.
Wow, the smallest one
Show that?
you could get.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but something, I guess.
make notes or a map of where you've been.
They're gonna give you something to write on it.
Day 7.
Yeah.
Ran out of pads.
I am legend kind of thing.
Oh, you put your pills in it. It's a pill holder for your medication.
Oh, the ball is the ball and the
For
whistle.
the whistle.
Let's see. Whistle. All right.
Don't want to do it too loud. People up.
Yeah.
Oh, woke the dog up. Hello.
It's a dog whistle.
With a compass that we're not quite sure works so well. Okay, now what good would the notepad be without?
Yeah, there you go.
It's a little golf pencil.
Wow, for mini golf.
Yep, mini golf.
Yep, you're set if you go out mini golfing during the apocalypse.
This is a sewing kit with like 6 needles, thread, a safety pin.
Different colored threads. You wouldn't want to have visible stitches in the apocalypse if you had to sew something up, I guess. But
Should
yeah,
match, yeah.
like a pink, green, white, brown, blue. Yeah, that's not too bad. A safety pin in there too.
This is your, all these different tools they list. Your multifunction pocket knife.
Oh, like a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, except I think they'd have to pay a licensing fee to call it that. So.
All right.
It's a multifunction knife. Fits in pocket, great for emergencies.
Great for stabbing in the apocalypse.
There's toothpick, tweezers, Phillips head screwdriver.
Can opener, bottle opener.
Yeah. Oh, scissors. So
Scissors.
handy, useful for so many things. I keep a Swiss Army knife in the glove box of the minivan that I drive all the time. And these things have come in so handy for stuff that's happened to the
Ooh,
kids.
corkscrew.
Yeah, I haven't used
Of
that
course,
one.
you got to have that for the wine. And wash your tears away. That's pretty much all of your stuff you're getting with that.
Nice.
Yeah, not too bad. That's probably seems to be maybe one of the more expensive items in here, you would think.
And this is your first aid kit.
So it's all standard first aid, bandages, band-aids,
Here's what you get.
all of them things.
Yeah, I don't have, not in need of any first aid right now. We're not going to open that up.
Last but not least, get it with the fleece. All right, guys, we've got the waters. And why you wouldn't just have a couple of waters with this re-screwable top. But
There's food. Look, there's more stuff in here.
oh, there's food
2
bars.
bags.
So you don't have to steal them like La Brea. You can have enough here for everybody. So water pouches, purification tablets, and food bars. All right, let's crack one of those and see.
There's a lot of water in here.
Yeah, they gave you like 24 individual packets of water. I'm not so sure about that.
SOS food lab. Why do they make them so small?
And why they come from a food lab? That sounds
It's
strange.
look in Wuhan, China. I'm joking. Yes, SOS. I guess if they put SOS all over the thing, should someone find it, they realize this person must have needed help.
Wow. Odd little water packs. Not too sure about those.
Water.
Should I
It's an
open one?
awful lot of water. Why though? There must be a reason. So you'll drink it slowly maybe? You know, you can easily portion it out, have 6 a day or something so it
Yeah.
lasts. You can't close it back up and save it for later. It's
No.
like, it's so easy to spill this. If
I
it-
know, yeah.
If it were really this valuable, I wouldn't want the chance to spill it.
Have to open each one with a cheers.
Cheers. Cheers to emergency survival.
No, I guess it doesn't have any residual like metallic taste or anything.
No, nothing.
No, pretty much just like pure.
It doesn't taste like distilled water either, which has a real flat taste. It's like there's some minerals and stuff
Huh.
in it. I wonder where they get it from. 4.2 ounces.
So just basically half a cup of water in there and no way to set it down anywhere.
That's true. You
Yeah.
gotta drink it all. These are for your questionable water sources. Again, without reading the instructions. Purifying water. Boil or use included water purification tablets for collected or questionable drinking water. All right, we're down to the very last item. Could be the best. Saving it for last.
So are these like MREs, the meals ready to eat? You don't have to put them in water or
No, this
anything?
is even more basic than that.
Wow.
This is your SOS, same company, SOS food information. These are, I don't know, 1, 2, 3,
Looks
9
like
or
6,
12.
Yeah, or like that.
We'll open it and see, but these are your food blocks, and I think it's
Food blocks. Yeah, per serving 410. So, and 9 servings total in here.
So 3,600 calories. That's only 1,200 calories a day. Are you sure that's right?
Well, there's 2 of them. So then that would be.
But this is supposed to
each.
get us through 3 days. Is 1,200 considered like absolute minimum
think.
starvation diet? Okay.
This is the most important part of the whole video, is the tasting of the food. Wow. These
Blocko
things
food.
are pretty basic, man.
Are these up?
You'd think they could have thrown in a Cliff's bar or something in there, but you're gonna have to cut that too, I think.
Yeah, I don't.
Wow. Oh, there we go.
I got one.
Let's just split one. I don't think we need to open 2 of them.
Oh, I already got another one off their thing.
They're pretty dense.
They're so heavy.
And then, yeah, they're wrapped individually,
But
but
my hands are like greasy from just opening the thing.
yeah, they're kind of a little bit of a grease to them on top. And they're crumbly.
Yeah, this looks like it has potential.
Oh yeah, it looks delicious.
Okay,
You gonna try?
here we go. Mmm.
Oh,
Yeah, much that. It's like sugar.
yeah.
Like pure sugar.
It's like a sugar cookie.
Yeah, it is.
It's just like one of those plain sugar cookies.
Mmm.
Better than I was expecting it to taste like a dog treat or something.
Mmm.
Like meaty, but just sugary.
It is like a sugar cookie, honestly. That's not so bad.
No, these aren't too bad, really.
So 410 calorie cookie.
Wow. Yeah, it is very dry.
I need more water. Save your water.
They're kind of tasty.
Save your water pouch for when you're eating your sugar cookie meal.
Same, 12 bars, 12 things. So you're eating 1 bar, you're drinking 1 pack of water, that's your meals.
Yeah. Still have to go out and try the shelter. I think I'm going to be the guinea pig for that, so I'll show you that. But overall, what do you think value-wise of the $165 for a backpack with water and food and some other stuff? Is it a rip-off, or is it actually, it could save your life because you wouldn't think to bring these things along?
Yeah, I guess, you know, it would be much tougher to pack all of that stuff individually. Everything is sealed in its little separate things. So, you know, I think if you were actually in an emergency, you'd probably be pretty happy to have all this stuff.
Yeah, because it's the kind of stuff you wouldn't think of when you're packing. You know, you grab the family photos or that sort of
Yeah.
thing, but you don't think of all these things you might end up needing over the next few days. No
Yeah.
power, no gasoline, no refrigeration if you're not in your house.
Fire coming at you, I'm making the smoke.
The tent, cord, the instructions are back in there, or if YouTube is working when you have the disaster, it'll work. But oh my gosh, it's so fine. Otherwise, I'm going to make my best guess as to how this goes. Tube. You run the string through the tube. Yeah, that's why they taped it closed. And my thinking is I'm going to walk through this with the string tied to that tree. I'll be ready to sleep tonight. I realized I could have just scrunched this up flat and pulled the string through it. How do you get it to stay at one end and the other, I wonder?
Is that what the tape's involved in?
No, there's not loose tape. It's just holding 2 mylar things together.
Ah.
There are giant fruits here that I have flattened. They fell out of this tree. They're persimmon.
They look
They're
like
persimmon.
tomatoes, I know, I was wondering about those.
Well, you got your extra food to go with your sugar cookies.
All right, crawl in there.
I need my sleeping bag. Don't blow away. Is that one in the instructions? It should have been.
That's how you signal for rescue.
Okay, so figured out one side is sealed up. That's the end to step into. It seems like I can take my shoes off.
You'd have some wet socks today if you did.
Okay.
Yeah, I would think just over your shoulders. Going head first, just crawl in.
Head first.
Yeah.
You know, it's actually kind of warm.
There you go. It's like a big old bag of Jiffy Pop.
All right. Oh, it's also slimy feeling on the ground. It is actually kind of warm, but on the ground it feels cold. I can feel the cold wet. I mean, I hope I'm not getting wet, but it feels cold and slimy wet through the material. But on the back of me and around, it actually feels very warm.
When you come out in 5 minutes, you're going to be a beautiful butterfly.
All right, so that's the tent. Where's the pillow? I want an inflatable pillow.
You should have laid the other direction. You would have at least had your head at the uphill side.
And what if you have gas during the night? It just slowly inflates your sleeping bag. It smells vaguely like dog poop here now.
I'm trying to give you the smoke for the fire
Okay.
to look realistic for the emergency.
Anyway, I don't think I'm going to get any sleep here tonight, so I'll head back inside to a bed.
Oh, you're not coming back in. Didn't I tell you? This is your Airbnb for the night. All right.
All right, heading in. Oh, maybe. Uh-oh, I am facing downhill. I may have to come all the way through.
And the next morning, this is how you wake up.
So it's a reasonable value perhaps for what you get, and when you need it, you really need it. But how would you feel receiving this as a Christmas gift?
Yeah, I think it would be all right. I would worry about why they're so concerned that I'm going to be in an emergency. Are they planning to hunt humans? Going to send me out, give me 24 hours ahead of time? But no, I think it would be actually a pretty decent gift, because it's one of those things that when you really need it, you know, it's there.
Right.
So you could just put it away in a closet or something, and then, yeah, I think I wouldn't think it was too terrible of a gift. I guess in this day and age and everything too, with all the things going on, you could take it with you to your protests and your other things happening if you needed to.
That's true. Even if you just needed some of it and not all of it.
Yeah.
It's good to have. Right, that's it. You probably wouldn't spend the money. Oh, I'm not going to spend $165 to buy this stuff. But if someone gives it to you and you have it, that would make the difference possibly between life and death. It could happen. Let's hope it doesn't.
Yeah.
But find out more about this particular model at the link down below this video. This is the Earthquake bag. And we've got a couple more gift ideas to try out. We'll be doing those soon, and I'll see you on the next review.
Epic